3 suicide bombs targeted areas surrounding a packed soccer game between Germany and France. At that game, the French president was in attendance. Following the match, crowds of people sang the French national anthem in defiance of the attacks that rocked Paris last night. These soccer fans were waving French flags as they walked down the street near the stadium. And the stadium generating new concerns about safety at sporting venues across the globe, including here in Western New York. The top of the Courtyard Marriott in downtown Buffalo is now lit up in the colors of the French flag. It was a prominent site for the thousands of people heading to the Sabres game tonight at the First Niagara Center. The people of France were remembered before the game against San Jose.
Our thoughts and prayers are with the family and friends of those attacked last night in Paris. We stand united as two great nations during this difficult time. Please rise and join us in a moment of silence as we honor those who have been affected by this tragic event. Thank you.
Fans at tonight's Sabres game passing through enhanced security that was already in place before last night's terrorist attacks in Paris. Since the beginning of the season, fans have had to pass through metal detectors and be subject to pat-downs and bag checks. We talked to some Sabres fans about what happened in Paris.
Makes you think of the big picture and what's going on in this world. There's so much more than a hockey game going on out there, but you still must press on and move on. But to acknowledge, I think, is important because I think it's a real sad tragedy.
France really helped the United States get its start back in the Revolutionary War, and it's just so horrible that someone would do that at a sporting event. Thank God they have beefed up security at the Sabres games now.
Officials from both the NHL and NFL say they're satisfied, though, with their security procedures already in place. Again, the electric tower in downtown Buffalo also lit in the colors of France tonight. It's a haunting reminder of the dangers facing modern society. It's something that's not lost on some of the people we spoke to walking by the electric tower tonight.
We got to stick together. We always have, through 2 world wars and a lot of conflicts, and we just simply have to stick together.
It saddens my heart when individuals come into a country and seek harm to those who have opened their arms, and it is unfortunate. And so my heart goes out to the people in France.